checking out another song from BAND-MAID, and this time, different. And as someone who has clicked on BAND-MAID a few times on my own YouTube, of course YouTube will recommend BAND-MAID's latest music, which is different, and that has always intrigued me because seeing that I'm at the start of my journey and seeing something so brand new, fresh, I didn't dare to click on it. But today is a different day because this video is supported by Julie Zhao, who has recommended different. So we're gonna do this song today. But before we check out the song, I just want to say so far, with only 2 BAND-MAID songs that reacted, the community, it seems like BAND-MAID have quite a great fan following. I mean, the fans are all just so dedicated and passionate. I've read quite a few comments that tell so many stories about the band, including how they have their start at the first place, and as well as balancing between 2 vocalists. And all the stories from those great comments is something going to be featured in my podcast, in my BAND-MAID music reaction and podcast week at 9,000 subs. So do you know what that means? That means subscribe and like this video because BAND-MAID music reaction and podcast week at 9,000 subs. So subscribe now. Gusto Fever! So BAND-MAID different? Well, let's see what 2020 is gonna serve us. Here we go.
Let's go, it's
Ooh.
showtime.
Oh, different. Whoa, okay. Man, each time I listen to BAND-MAID, it just feels like the drummer is stealing my attention each time. Oh, love that low singing, man. Very nice, the NI. Wow, that riff suddenly comes in. Very interesting how they didn't put up the electric guitar solo, man. I think it's really this riff, man. Very interesting how they didn't play that in the first chorus. Whoa, they are masters at this, man. Whoa, that pose! How cool is that bassist, man? Man, I haven't remembered the bassist name. I just remember Miku, Saiki, and Akane, if I'm not wrong. But that pose at the end, whew, legit. Going into this song, I'm not so sure what to expect because when it comes to rock band, a lot of rock bands that I've heard back in the past, it's kind of hard for them to innovate within the genre itself. That's why they branch out their music to other genres which usually have very bad feedback from fans. And I'm very curious to find out this song specifically is because knowing that they have 7 albums, are they able as a musician, as a songwriter, to still produce something that is amazing in the rock genre? And the answer is hell yeah! And bear in mind, this is only my 3rd song, which means I don't know to what extent they have played their rock in all the other songs, but to hear this as their latest one, I gotta say man, they are pushing the boundaries beyond what rock is. And somehow to me, from what I can see, it is very clearly that they have made their own unique BAND-MAID sound. It's very interesting they're still within rock. The skills that they had, it goes over to the metal side, but if you listen to the mixing, it's still very rhythm heavy. It's still very power driven, even though there are bass solo notes on there as well as some mini guitar solos, but still everything is mixed in a very rock way. There's so much to dissect in this one song alone because just listening to the chorus, that chorus is complex. That is a mix of a variety of notes that is just sticking out, not in an intrusive way, but in ways that just captivates you, and I captivated. Well, recommend me any other BAND-MAID song that you think I should checking out. Subscribe and like this video because BAND-MAID music reaction and podcast week at 9,000 subs, so subscribe now.